Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you had a real good meal. I hope so. I hope so. So today I'm going to demonstrate doing the PowerPoint training, similar to what I've done with all the other Microsoft Office applications. You know, I did it with started really with Windows 10, but then Word, Excel, Access, and now the last one, yay, will be PowerPoint. I'll go through 4, 5, or 6 tasks from each of the training modules. 2 or 3 or 4, I may do the practice or the observe or whatever, but you understand the routine by now, obviously. You need to do the apply, and I recommend that you do the apply 3 or 4 times to make sure that you're comfortable with them, so that when you're doing your work at the MindTap site, you're also being aware that you're going to be tested on this in the PowerPoint exam. And of course, the PowerPoint exam will be much easier than some of the others anyway, but you still have to do your work. You still should do the 4 practice exams. Obviously, you have to do all 4 trainings. You need to do all of the module projects for PowerPoint as well. It's very important. And again, you can write down notes, do the trainings as many times as you need to make sure you're comfortable with them. All right. So I'm going to go over to MindTap. I've already got it up. So I'll go ahead and share my screen. Okay, share. And now I am sharing my screen. Hide this. Once this comes up. Here we go. It took a minute. All right. So over in MindTap. All right. So we go to PowerPoint. And we'll start with PowerPoint Module 1 training. Okay. All right. And now to start to do this work. So there are 4 trainings. If I remember, I'll try to add them up in my head so that we can, you get an idea as to how many you're going to be doing over the next, couple of weeks. All right. All right. So first, create a new blank presentation. Well, I think we're all good with that. You can actually probably click this P button here, but if not, for sure, you can click the Start button. I don't really know what this one's here for. Maybe on one of the tasks that we have to do. Let me hover just to see what it's saying. It's just saying PowerPoint. I think because it's there, I'll go ahead and do it this way. But really, it's normally going to be on, I'm going to do it the normal way. So I'm going to click the Start button, and then here, PowerPoint in the most used, or scroll down to P for PowerPoint here. That would be what I would say. I'll just click this one. Oh, okay, new blank presentation is what we want. So then we have to click the blank presentation, and now we're done. Okay. Remember, observe and practice if you need to. Start PowerPoint using, okay, so in this case, now start PowerPoint using the Start button. I guess they perhaps thought that since there was a P for PowerPoint on the taskbar, meaning where my cursor currently is, just below the Start button here, I mean the Start, the word Start in the task, they probably would have let me click that PowerPoint button there to do it, but either way. So now I'm going to go over here again and scroll down to PowerPoint, and okay, this time I didn't have to click a blank presentation, but they're a-okay. All right, so now number 3. So use the Tell Me box to center the quote beginning with, let me see. Use the Tell Me box. You know the Tell Me box is up here, okay? Use the Tell Me box to center the quote beginning with innovations made. All right, so this quote here and ending with capable businesses, yeah. Oh, including the quotes, okay, present in the content. Okay, so basically I got to select all the text, including the 2 quotes. I think by selecting the quote marks, when I do whatever I do in the Tell Me box, which is now right here, moved a slight bit, will be doing the fact, will acknowledge, okay, this is a quote and they want me to center it, I think. So use the Tell Me box to center the quote, entering with that. So I have to go into the Tell Me box either way. And because I typed this, they understand this, whatever I type in here is based on this. So I'm just going to say center, like meaning center the text. Type, center. I'll enter that. See what that does. Yeah, okay. So they know that if you select text, like if I would select this text here and then click up here again and say left align, it would automatically make that text left align. It's what you've selected that the Tell Me box deals with. All right. Now in this case though, let's see here. Let's get deselect that, sorry, move this again. All right, so add the animation pane button to the quick access toolbar. Oh, okay, actually the quick access toolbar is up here. Okay, so from this, add the animation pane button. All right, so they want me to go in here and basically see this is the quick access toolbar. Okay, so it's always this down arrow up on the ribbon, more or less a couple inches in from the left side, maybe 2.5 inches in, even 3 almost. But either way, all right, so add. So not new, not open. So we're going to do more commands. Okay, and now we're looking for animation pane. Here's animation pane, so we click it. Again, move this. And then, so selecting it here means this is in the popular commands area, but it's not on the quick access toolbar. This is the actual quick access toolbar, what's on it for right now. So what we have to do is click it to select it, and then click add, and then that adds it to the quick access toolbar. Okay. Once we add it, now it's there, but we have to click the OK button. Okay. All right. Next, apply the basis theme, the second option in the third row of Office themes to the presentation. So they want us to just apply a theme, and themes are similar to Word, you know, in terms of where they are. You just click your design tab. Okay, so if you click the design tab, then there are your themes. And remember the down arrow to the right of any given group. If there's a down arrow with a line above it, that means there's more. Okay, so let's click this because they want me to do, and then move it again. The basis theme, it's the second option in the third row of Office themes. So here's the Office themes. So first row, second row, third row, and here's the second option. So it's this one. If I hover, you see the word basis. That's what we want. Done. So one more for the first training module, and then I'll go to the second, third, and fourth. All right, let's see. So here, on slide 2, enter the text about Rockland in the title placeholder, and then enter the bulleted items formed in 1996 and 72 employees. Okay, so first of all, so this is, we're looking at a slide for this particular presentation, this Rockland overview, okay? And in this particular case, there's nothing on slide 2. So whenever they talk about, or if they ever talk about title placeholder, that means you have to open the slide up, not over here on the left, but like right here. When I click where it says click right there, that is the title placeholder. And they want me to type about Rockland. Okay. So about Rockland. Now, you notice they have capital A and capital R and then small letters. But when you're doing a title placeholder, unless they're doing something weird, you can't. Let me see if I can. Oh, shoot. Let me see if I can make the capital letters go away. No, you type it out this way, so it's going to be in capital letters. So remember that. I mean, if it's on the test, it may not be, of course. On slide 2, enter the text about Rockland. Okay, I did that. And then, so the next part is the body content. This is the body content area. So again, you click where it says click to add text. And actually, they've already got it set up. There's a dot there. And if you then look up here, you see they're already on bullets. So we don't have to actually click the bullet. It's already done for us. All we have to do is type the words. So formed in 1996 is the first one. Uh-oh. 1996. Okay, and you have to enter a bullet. Okay, and now you can see the little bullet is showing a little bit better, but you can tell it's a bullet again because it's in dark gray up here, or medium gray, whatever. But anyway, so this one I've typed 72 employees. 72. Okay, and I didn't enter. It just moved me over. So I've done the first 6 in that one. They ended up being relatively easy. But remember, PowerPoint is relatively easy. But still, you have to put a lot of effort into it, okay? Because there will definitely be some that are hard. All right, so let's now go on over to the next one, which is PowerPoint Module 2. Okay, Module 2 training. Start again. So remember there were 40, gosh, I think I said 44. Got a bad memory. Anyway, this one is 41. So assuming it was 44, then now we're at 85 already. All right. All right. Let's see. Search for an online theme using the keyword business. And they got it in lowercase. They're doing a lot of weird things. But anyway. And then create a new presentation using the Bright Business Presentation option. That's in quotes, which means that's going to be an exact, what's it called? Theme. An exact theme that we're going to be doing. It's an online theme. All right, so let's see here. Search for an online theme using the keyword business and then create. Well, so where we are, it looks like we're in like the regular file menu, which they sometimes call backstage view. So we either have to click blank presentation here or new here. I think we got to click new here. This is actually not clickable right now. It doesn't look like it is. And I'm going to click new. Yeah. Okay. So click new. And now they want us to search. Here's the search. Okay. So click where it says search and use the word business in all lowercase. And I'll enter that way. Okay. And here is the choices. And they want Bright Business Presentation. Bright Business Presentation. Bright Business Presentation. Okay, Bright Business Presentation. So search for an online. We clicked new. Then we clicked, I typed the word business. And now it's just a matter of choosing this. Maybe there's another word. Let's see, search for, create. Okay, so yeah, I picked that theme, this online theme, and now I got to create it. Okay. All right, so that's, let's say there's 85 though. I've only done a total of 7 so far, but I'm not going to be doing that many. On slide 1, center the subtitle text. Well, hey, I think we can all do that. Just as long as you understand, again, this is the title up here, the title slide placeholder, okay? This is the body, and that's what they mean by, in this case, they're saying center the subtitle text. So these, I'm going to assume, are their subtitles. Let's make sure there's no more. No. Yeah, because that doesn't look good way over here when everything else is there. Although, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. And then centers this button right here in the paragraph group, just like the same as in Word. Yeah. All right. All right. Now, insert the trademark sign symbol from the symbol subset, letter-like symbols, after the word rock analysis in the slide 3 title. Slide 3 title. All right. So this is slide 3. You can see that it's got the orangey thing. It's similar to what happened with Access, really what happens with everything. They put you pretty well where you need to be, right? So this is the slide they want us on. They want us to put a symbol called trademark. Trademark is like there'll be something that represents trademark, okay? So they want me to insert it after the word rock analysis. So I'm going to click right here to the right of the last S in rock analysis. So that part's all I've done thus far. Now insert the trademark sign symbol. So I'm inserting a symbol. So the keyword is insert. So I'm going to go to insert and symbol. Okay. So insert, let's see, trademark sign symbol after the symbol sub. Okay, so there's a subset of symbols I'm looking for. Oh, I click symbol. So I click symbols, then there's equation or symbol. I want symbol. Oh man, I gotta always move this thing. All right, so then from the symbol subset after the word rock analysis. I'm already at the word rock analysis, remember? See where my cursor is? Well, yeah, right there, it's still blinking. Okay, so what I gotta do though is, so it's not the font, it's the subset. See, they said subset is called letter-like symbols. So I gotta click the down arrow and I'm looking for letter-like symbols. I just saw it, letter-like symbols. Okay, so I click letter-like symbols. Now, trademark. Well, they've already selected, yeah, TM would be trademark, right? So they've already selected it for you when you get here. because not everyone is going to know that that's trademark. Maybe that's why it's called letter-like symbols. No, because the others don't have. Well, yeah, they're sort of like letters. Anyway, I don't know, but I guess I'll click it. So I clicked it to make sure it's selected, but it looks to me like it's selected. So I insert. Oh, and then close. So insert, close. Yeah. Okay. All right. So number 4 in section task or whatever 2. All right. So let's see. Hyperlink. Maybe do I normally make these bigger? It seems like I'm having to move this thing around a lot today. Let's make it bigger. Okay. All right. On slide 3, so we're already on slide 3. Hyperlink the text. Visit our site. So to hyperlink anything, it's like select, right? When they wanted us to center the text, you have to select it. So I'm going to select this. They want to turn this into a hyperlink. Okay. So if they're going to want to turn that into a hyperlink, we have to obviously select it. And then again, we're going to be inserting because it is turning this into a hyperlink. So I'm going to go to the Insert tab. Okay. Link. Okay. Insert link. Create a link in your document. Yes, this one. Insert link. Okay, because I already selected the text. If I didn't select it, I don't think this would be visible. Or like it'd be like this one, grayed out. So click Insert Link. Okay. Now, hyperlink the text that. Okay, so here where they say to the www, you see it's in black and whatever, it's sort of like selected a little bit. We have to type that in here in the address. Address in this case means website address. So www.rcc.com. Okay, www.rcc.com, and then they threw the http:// there. Okay, that's done. So that is number 4. So number 5, over there. On slide 3, again, we're on slide 3. Convert the bulleted list. Well, we have 2 bulleted lists. We have a bulleted list here. We got a bulleted list here. So they want us to select, that selects the word that's not in the bulleted list. I think I can do it this way and then maybe hold down the control key to do this part. No. Maybe they don't care. I'll just click up here in one of these. Click at the beginning of one. All right, convert the bulleted list to a chevron list. I think they know that whatever we're doing, they know it's a bulleted list, and they're saying we're going to be converting it to a chevron list. So what I just got to make sure that I'm doing right is to get the values that I'm trying to get. So I'm going to, again, in this case, so I clicked on a bullet, and I want to then convert it to a chevron. Oh, it's a smart art. Okay, so smart art, there it goes. Convert to smart art. Okay. Okay, so convert to smart art. Convert. Second option in the 3rd row of smart art. 3rd row. So this is 1st row, 2nd row, 3rd row. And the second option is this one. Chevron list. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't select all of them. I only clicked by one, and that worked. Okay. All right. Apply a text shadow. Again, a lot of this is like Word. I mean, in terms of when they talk about certain things, like we've centered text, we've selected text, we converted a text, a few words of text to a hyperlink, all things that you've done in Word. I mean, but obviously this is also dealing with slides though. All right, anyway, apply a text shadow to the slide, title text, Rockland. Okay, see, they're putting Rockland Consulting. So they want me to select this. It's the way I understand it when they put things in quotes. Apply a text. So they want me to apply a text shadow. Okay, shadow is in the font group, and it's this S. If you hover, yeah, you'll see text shadow. All right, so apply text shadow. All right, but okay, I thought there'd be a choice. There wasn't even a choice, but it applied. Oh wait, I guess a text shadow. It's the text shadow, I guess, because there was only one, maybe. Anyway, it did it. Oh, so that's all right. 7. So I did 6. So that's PowerPoint 2. Whoops. Let's get out of, wait, now I'm on the big screen. Let me get out to make sure, because I don't, I think maybe I got to get out of this one. This one. Must be this one. Okay, yeah, so I got out of that one. So I did 6 in 1 and 6 in 2, and it was, I think 44 and 41 is 85. So let's go to module 3. Module 3 training. Okay. Start. All right, so now we're in module 3 training. Oh, there's 33. So 44 and 41 was 85, 85 and 33. 85 and 15 is 100, 15 and 18 is 33. So 118 so far. But remember, there's yet another thing to come after this one. Okay. Okay, so see, in PowerPoint, you can do things like on a slide, you can actually add data, like it's a, in this case, adding information into Excel, but from PowerPoint, okay? So they do stuff like that with the Office applications that you can get more done from within them. But anyway, so they're saying on slide 2, well, this is obviously the slide it has to be, because it's the one that's selected. So enter the following into the chart. Here's a chart. So they want me to type 20 for category 1. So right there, I'm going to type the number 20 and enter. So I took that. And then enter the number 33 for category 2. 33, enter. Okay, so that's done. All right, apply the style 8 chart style to the chart on slide 2. All right, so here's a basically a chart, okay? And they want us to go into the style. To do the style, it's similar to what I mentioned to you in Word, where we to do anything in the pictures that we would put into documents in Word. I said you had to select the picture, and then you would get a button up here, a tab up here in the top part of the ribbon saying design view or some such thing. So here, for me to get to this design, I need to select the chart. So it's not in here. It's actually, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. So it's the furthest thing, like the furthest thing away from, you know, you want the most outside is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want this, okay? Although all of it's selected now. Okay, so this is, I think, what I want. And when I did that, by the way, see, now there's a design and a format choice. See, there's no design and format. It's right where it says, tell me what you want to do. So I'm going to click right here. Now I have to apply a picture style. So I'm going to click design. And picture style was in Word. See, it's the same thing, but now it's called chart style. So apply the style 8 chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's this one right here. So we just click it. Okay, and that's done. Okay. All right. You can also insert tables in PowerPoint. Again, I demonstrated this, I believe, in Word, but for sure, if I didn't, they had it in something that you were doing there. So in the insert area, there's a table option. And when you click the down arrow, it's really cool because you can sort of like draw out the size of the table you want, like that 7 by 7, 9 by 5. They want 4 columns, 3 rows. Columns are the things that go from top to bottom. So they want 4 columns, which means I got to click here. Like this is 4 columns right there. Okay, then I want 3 rows. So that's 2, that's 3 rows. So that's a 4 by 3. Okay, done. In a blank cell, sorry, off the table, first column. So again, there's 2 columns. This is the first, this is the second. So this is the first column, 4th row. So this is the first row, 2nd row, 3rd row. This is the 4th row. They want me to type something in this cell here, and it's healthcare. Healthcare. I didn't enter it, automatically took that once I did it. All right, now apply the table style, medium style 1, accent 1. Second option in the first row of me, whatever. So it's same thing. This is a table or a chart. So again, I click over here on the most left side or click on the most top side. Doesn't matter. But don't click on in the middle somewhere. Click on the very top call that a row if you want to, but the top line or on the far left line. Okay, so now we have again the design and the layout. So we're wanting to do something in the design. So we're going to go to the design. And again, there's table styles. And they're saying the table style, medium style 1, accent 1. It's the second option in the first row of medium styles. Whoa. The last time we didn't have to leave this thing here, but now we have to do this more. Remember the more has the down arrow with the line above it. So, and then they're saying it's a medium. So it's the second option in the first row of medium. So here's medium. And they said the second option in the first row. So this one here is medium style 1, and that's what they want. Okay, medium style 1. So I click it and they take it. All right, last one for training 3. So I think I said that was 85 and 33 was 118 and 118. All right, so remove the top border from the top row of the table, and then format the bottom border off the top row with dark red accent 6 color, which is the last option in the first row, and add a 6-point line weight. So top border from the top row. Well, so this is again the table. Okay, so I click here, you see this is the table. So the top row is the one that has the word industry and the word client. So the first thing I want to do is select it, right? So you got to, because they want me to remove the top border from the top row. They don't want me to remove the words industry and number of clients, but they want this kind of thick reddish color top border. They want that to be gone, to be put away. And then they want me to actually then, let's see, then format the bottom. So this is up the first row again, up the top row again. So then they want me to basically make this bottom one underneath the word industry and number of clients, where you see that's sort of thin, not as thin as these others, but anyway, they want me to make that one thicker, 6-point line weight. All right, so let's think. So you select, first of all, for sure. So we select, all right. Then format, so the same thing, we have our design and our layout. I'm gonna go into design, okay? And they want me to then do some stuff. And there's actually quite a few steps in here that they're gonna want me to do. So I'm going to go ahead and click the borders. It's all on borders, okay? So it's either gonna be doing borders here or draw borders here. And because we're gonna have to delete a border and then add a new border, we're gonna definitely be doing some things with the draw borders and probably also with the borders here, because the borders here tells us which, like if it's top, bottom, or whatever. So we're gonna need to do, or no, so we're gonna have to do quite a bit. Oh shoot, okay, so let's think again. All right, so now again, because I already clicked it, I'm not technically starting all the way over, because remember I selected this stuff here. So the problem with this, I don't like it. I'd rather click apply and apply again, but you guys can't do that on a test because it'd be too many tries then. So I just want to make sure I know where I'm at. So I'm selecting again this first row, okay? All right, so now I want to go into my design tab. For sure, I got to do that. And I'm going to go into my draw borders, okay? And in my draw borders, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. And I need to pick the border I'm playing with. The border I'm playing with is the top one. So I'm going to go in here and then go in here. Actually, you know what? I think it's over here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go into top border over. Whoops. No. No good. All right. So I'm still in where I was. So I'll do it over here then. So draw borders. Let's do the. What am I doing on this thing here? Draw borders, click no borders. Oh yeah, I want to take away the border, right? So that's what I want to, let's see, wait, let's get out of there for a second. So get back in here. Oops. Okay, so I want to, first of all, I want to get rid of the border. Okay, so I want to do this no border. Oh, but at first I got to do the, okay, no. So they did the no border part. I mean, they are acknowledging that's what I want. So that at least has been done. So now I had to tell them what border I want to get rid of. Okay, because there's 4 borders, a top border, a bottom border, a right border, and a left border. I want to get rid of the top. So now I'm going to go into the draw, and go to, oh, not that draw. No, I guess I get this one. Okay, this one. And I want to get rid of the top border. Okay, now the top border is gone, by the way. Yeah, it was here a minute ago. All right, so the top border is gone. So I removed the top border from the top row. And then I have to format the bottom with these other things. All right, so I did that. So I got to go back over to draw now again. This is actually a pretty hard one. Anyway, so draw. And now I want to probably pick the color. So I'll pick the color that they want, which is the first row, last choice, dark red. That one. So that's, now that bottom border has that darker red color. All right, so I removed the top border. I have not formatted, but I did apply that color. Oh, I got to add the line weight. All right, so over here I saw line weight somewhere. This it's not clickable. Oh, I haven't said which border I'm going to do. Wait a minute. Wait. No. 6-point line weight. Maybe is that in this side? Yeah, but it's not clickable. So over here, I think, oh, bottom border maybe? No. I'm going to do this one with the practice. This isn't going to be too hard for me.
To call attention to the information in certain table rows, columns, or cells, you can add or remove cell borders and customize the color and line weight of cell borders. You can adjust table borders using commands on the Table Tools Design tab. Select the top row of the table, the row with the headings Industry and Number of Clients.
So remember I did this. When they say select, they mean like to take it all. So you got to select all the text.
Okay, the Table Tools Design tab becomes active on the ribbon. Any formatting options you choose will be applied to the selected row only. You want to remove the top border from this row. Click the Table Tools Design tab.
I did that, and I did the first part anyway.
In the Draw Borders group, click the Pen Style button. The Pen Style Gallery opens. In the Pen Style Gallery, click No Border.
Okay, I know I did that.
In the Table Styles group, click the Borders arrow.
This is where I do the top.
The Borders menu opens with a variety of options. In the Borders Gallery, click Top Border. The top border of the selected row disappears.
Mine did disappear. I remember I did not that much.
In the Draw Borders group, click the Pen Color button.
Okay. I don't know if I did this or
not.
The
Pen Color Gallery
opens.
I
did. I picked this one. Yeah.
In the Pen Color Gallery, in the top row of the Theme Colors section, click Dark Red Accent 6.
So I did that.
The new border will be formatted with the color you selected.
Right.
In the Draw Borders group, click the Pen Style button.
Jeez. Draw Borders. Again, Pen Style. No border.
The Pen Style Gallery opens.
I don't know.
In the Pen Style Gallery, click the Solid Line option, the second option on the menu.
I don't know if I saw that in the instructions.
Okay. In the Draw Borders group, click the Pen Weight button.
Okay, so I got to remember that was the second option in this one, they said, under no border. Okay, here's the 6-point. I know this.
The Pen Weight Gallery opens.
I think I did. No, I didn't do this.
In the pointer changes to a pen, and the Draw Table button is highlighted in the Draw Borders group. You can drag the pen pointer along any border you want to format with the 6-point weight, or you can select an option from the Borders Gallery. In the Table Styles group, click the Borders arrow. The Borders menu opens.
A bottom border this time.
On the Borders menu, click Bottom Border.
This is the bottom border on up there. Okay, so bottom border this time.
PowerPoint applies a 6-point dark red bottom border to the top row.
All right, so I guess it's finally done. Wow. All right, so I had done maybe half of it. So let's see, remove the top border. So again, select the words, like select both of those cells, or both parts of the row. Yeah, they're both cells, but the first row, in other words. All right, so remove the top border. So again, I'm in here, so now I can click design, okay? And from design, I want to go ahead and do my little draw borders thing here, okay? And I want it no border. So right here, no border, all right? So when I take away my border, then I now go back over to this one. It's like we go borders, draw borders, borders, draw borders, borders, draw borders, and then we finish in one or the other. All right, so that was that. And then, so I said I don't want that. Now I need to, I think, pick my color again. So I'm going to do pen color, this one. Nope, no good. It's no good. So where am I again? Remove the top row. I've done that. Oh, the top, wait, the top row. Oh, okay, I didn't do top row over here yet. So top border. Yeah, okay, so first top border, that's gone. Now it's gone. Now over here, and I think I can do the, oops, the pen color and this. So now I've got that. So I removed the top border. I have not done anything with the bottom border yet. Oh, I did the dark red accent color. Okay, so what I got to do now is go into draw borders for the bottom border maybe now. Actually, no, I think I picked now the solid line. I don't remember them saying solid line, but that's what that woman said to do. The host, I guess, whoever does the video. Anyway, that. So now I got to go back into this one. It's always back and forth. And now I want the bottom border. Oh, darn it. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Well, they don't bring me all the way back. So what are my other choices? So I got rid of the top for sure. For sure, I picked the dark red whatever, but I don't think this, oh, the line weight. We haven't done the line weight. Line weight, this one. Okay, yeah. Move that. I want 6. Yeah, okay, so that's there. So now, so the top row is gone, the top border's gone. Formatting the bottom border. I got the dark red and accent 6, and I got the 6-point line weight. I mean, that is it. So what in the heck do they else want us to do? Oh, I haven't applied it though still to the bottom border. Now I have to go back and go to bottom border. Okay, there. So that was the last step. Phew. Wow. I don't think I can do it again. That was a hard one, but let's try one more time anyway. Go back to number 6. Whoa. So pay attention on this one, and at least you have the video so you can go back and forth. Plus, again, you have observe and practice. All right, so I'm selecting the top row. It's now selected, okay? Click design. Then go over to draw borders. And I want no border or top? Do top first. I think I say first no border, yeah. And then I got to say where I want that applied to, and I want it applied to the top border. So now it's gone. Okay, so that's good. And then we always go back. So now we're back over here, and now I want to pick the color, the last choice, and this I want to apply to this one again, but I think I can first do, no, I can't do the point yet. Oh, wait. Now I want the 1 point, whatever this thing is called, the solid. And then I go back over here, and now I want the bottom border. Nope. Let's see. Draw borders. Oh, wait, we did pen color. No, it's not 1 point, it's 6 point. That's right, 6 point. Now over here and say you want that applied to the bottom border. Yeah, there we go. All right, rock and roll. So that is chapter 3 or module 3. So now let's get out of that one and go to number 4. So I think we were at 118. And start. 118 and start. Now here there are 38. So 18, my God, that's 48, 56, 156. I think there were 140 something in Access. So now there's 150 something in PowerPoint. There was 130 something in Excel, 120 something in Word, and there's 20 something in Windows 10. All right, anyway, apply the basis theme in the themes gallery. Well, that's at least good. This is easy. We already did this actually. Apply the basis theme. Oh, to slide 3 only. All right, so let's see. So apply, so slide 3. Okay. So click on slide 3, and then what do I want to do with slide 3? I got to still go into design. I got to go into the themes, so it's in design, and then I got to go down to it, and it's the bases again, which is this one. But when you only want to apply it to one slide instead of everything, like if I click here, it's going to apply it to everything, so that wouldn't be right. They want it only for this slide only, so I know that if I right-click, you can do that. So it says apply to all, but I don't want that. If you just click it, it applies it to all automatically. But you can also do it this way. But I only want this selected slide, so this would be right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Number 2, apply the third variant of the current retrospect theme to the presentation. So in this case here, they want me to go into my variants, and they want me to pick one, and that one is going to be, so that's also from the Design tab. So Design tab, let's move this thing here. Let's see, Design tab, third variant. Oh, here, variants. Oh, wait, variants, okay. The current retrospect theme. I don't know how to know if this is retrospect or not. Okay, it is. You hover, it's telling you where they are. Okay, so the third variant, so that's this one. Yeah, retrospect variant 3. So I'm going to click this. Okay, nice and easy, actually, that one. So it was just clicking the design, then the themes. Oh wait, I forget what that was now. Maybe I'll go back to it after. But it was easy. That was no problem. So we're on number 3. With slide 2 displaying, so this is slide 2. Okay. Open Slide Master View. And if you open Slide Master View, then they want us to insert a picture placeholder. So slide 2 displaying. Then I have to do a slide master. I think that's view or review. It's probably view, slide master, view slide master. Okay. And then what am I doing? Open that and then insert a placeholder. Okay. Insert a placeholder. And they want it to be a picture. So insert a picture. Whoops. Did I go down too far? Shoot, messed up. Wait. Slide 2 displaying. Open Slide Master View and then insert a picture on the Slide Master. I think you have to click in it somewhere. Yeah. So that plus sign normally means you're clicking, or you're selecting, you're doing something. So when I saw that thin plus sign, I assumed that meant I just had to click, and it was. All right, use the Inspect Document feature to remove all document properties and personal information. So this is definitely a relatively easy thing here. Okay, anytime you're dealing with document properties, it's like going into the file. A lot of times they'll call this the backstage view or the back something view. Okay, so this is the one we want. So I'm going to click File. Okay, and they want me to inspect the document. To inspect the document, I've got to click the information. It's already up on the information. So I want to inspect the document. Let's move this again where I can darn well inspect presentation. Use the inspect document. Use the inspect document to remove all document properties. Document protection. No, check for issues. Check for issues. Okay, check for issues and then inspect document. Okay, so now to remove all document properties and personal information. So it says to check the document for whatever, so that I can click inspect on whatever I want to inspect. They make it hard to see it all. Oh, okay. So everything is checked. They're just telling me what I have to just do, obviously, is click inspect. Okay, and then something popped up here where it says remove all. So they're saying document properties and personal information came up. Document properties, an author, and picture crop, whatever that means. Oh, picture. Okay, so I word the I. Whoever, when they did this, they're pretending that whoever inserted a picture also cropped the picture, and there's some information on that. So anyway, all I do is click remove all for sure. Okay, and then I don't want to reinspect, then I would close. Okay, yeah, done. All right, task 5, add a trigger to the animation. This is one of the cool things in PowerPoint, you know, adding animations. So it's obviously in the animation tab. So I'm going to click the animation tab. Let's see, on slide 3. I'm on slide 3. You see her picture, and that's her picture, so we're there. This actually is already telling us this is the animation. Like that tells us they have an animation on this slide. But they want me to, anyway, add a trigger. I think what I got to do is first click the picture. All right, so click the picture, add a trigger to the animation, yeah, because it's off the picture, so that it plays when the Title I object is clicked on, okay? So then I got to click on animations, which I have up there. Then I got to click a trigger over here. If I didn't select the picture, I wouldn't see the trigger. See, if I click here, see trigger's disabled. You click the picture, then I have a trigger, and they're saying when the Title I object is clicked. So I'm going to say on click off Title I. Okay, nice and easy. All right, yeah, PowerPoint, not too challenging. Task instructions, again, mark the presentation as final. So that, again, means you're in what they call backstage view. So you click your file tab, you know, on the ribbon. And then it's a matter of what we're going to do with it. So we want to protect. So we want to mark it as final. So we have to protect our presentation. So we click protect presentation, and we're looking for final. Mark as final right here. So mark as final. It says it will be marked as final and then saved. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Okay, they want one more okay. So there's 2 okay buttons. All done. All right. So I hope you find it relatively easy, because that was pretty easy. You see, normally I do at least several of them with the practice mode because they're tricky. But that one, there was that one that was really tricky. I mean, it had a lot of tasks, I should say, to it, a lot of steps. But so make sure you do it just in case it's on the test. One way to know if it's going to be on the test is to obviously do all your trainings and to pay attention just in case. That way you know that you're prepared. Because you know, otherwise, if you say, well, that's not going to be on the test, you know what's going to happen. It'll be on the test. So anyway, have a great day. I'll see you guys on Monday. This is the day after Thanksgiving, just to let you know. All right, so let me go over here and stop my recording.